Hi everybody, this is Vidhi here and we are back again with another video on Aura Shakti, and today we will be talking about a master stroke of reacting and responding. So let's just straight get into it. So there is this term called sledging in cricket. Like most of us would be knowing that, and those who don't know about it, sledging means where the opponent team comes and gives gali to the batsman. Like gali, they try to distract them and take their focus off. One thing that Sachin Tendulkar is adored in the history of cricket is sledging hasn't bothered him ever. This man is cool. Are you cool? Are you cool? Are you cool in the game of life when people are doing sledging against you? There are people who are out of our control. There are things that are out of our control. Can you stop someone from criticizing you? Can you stop the opponent to come and sledge against you? No, right? These things are something that are out of our control. Sometimes the situations are out of our control. The batsman was expecting an in-swing ball and that's what the bowler bowled. A small gush of wind and the in-swing ball becomes an outswing ball and he's caught out. Situations are out of our control sometimes. How many of you think that question paper of examinations are in our control? No, right? They are not. So this is where lots of things in our life are out of our control. Things are out of our control. People are out of our control. Situations are out of our control. And do you know what do we do when things are out of our control? Or we get stuck into the situations where we cannot do anything. There is a very simple thing that happens with all of us. And we do something. I'll tell you what do we do. This is what happens. We get foamed up and we react. When people are sledging against us, when people are criticizing us, when people are envious of when people are politicking us, people are conspiring us, people are envious of us, they are trying to pull us down. Under those situations, we get foamed up and we react. Now, this is also seen, right? This is what happens. We don't get foamed up. We don't react. This is under those situations when we know that we need to respond. It's completely upon us that do we want to be a Coca-Cola can or we want to be a Bisleri mineral water. It's definitely all up to us. Do we want to react or we want to respond? So there is one thing that lies between the stimulus under our body and between reacting and responding. There lies one important thing, that is our choice. There lies choice of us that do we want to react or we want to respond. Between the circumstances or between the situations or between the difficulties and the action of us, there lies our freedom and our choice to react or to respond. That is why it becomes so much important for people like us or the youth like us to know this foundation ethics of spirituality, because one day all of us are going to be achieving great heights in all our fields and we will be under these situations where our stimulus will be like we will be reacting. That is why right now all these things are so important to know, that where we need to react and where we need to. That is why it is said, a great personality is not born in the maternity ward. A great personality is born by the choices that he makes. That's why don't focus or don't ask the question why did this happen to me, or why is this happening to me. Focus on how and what is to be done now, how I am going to get out of the situation now, and that will help you a lot. That is why knowing where to react and when to react and how to respond and where to respond becomes so very important for us to know in nowadays. We need to think about it and then do the actions. So learn this master stroke of react and respond, and it will help you out a lot. When you have to respond, it can only be possible if you are active spiritually, if you are known culturally, if you are positive, if you are patient, if you can calm your mind down, if you are cool. Just try to be cool and don't lose your cool. Try this, it will help you out a lot.